Hello students, I am Anup sir and today I am going to make you practice few questions based on properties of proportion. Today we will practice how to apply the properties of proportion to solve a question. And in the previous video we have already covered a few properties of proportion like alternando, invertendo, componendo, dividendo and the combination of componendo and dividendo. So today we will be using these properties to solve the given question. Now see this question given to you, the first question. Now we have to apply properties of proportion over it to solve it. Now in the first step what I will do, on the right side I have got 3, I will make it 3 upon 1. So here this is my numerator, on the left side this is denominator. And on the right side this is my numerator and this is my denominator. Now first of all I will see which property can apply over here to reduce this proportion. So I will apply property componendo and dividendo. And I will tell you in short how to apply this property. In short, I have written how to apply this property. Now this you don't have to write in the examination. Just to explain you, whenever we are using componendo and dividendo, you will write the result numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator on the left side as well as on the right side. Now let us apply this property on this question. So on the left side, this is the numerator part and this is the denominator part. So see here, I am going to write numerator plus denominator. So first of all numerator, this is the numerator part, and then plus denominator, this denominator part. So I have written numerator plus denominator. Then under this I have to write numerator minus denominator. So this is numerator and minus denominator. So this I have applied on the left side, numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Similarly I have to apply it on the right side also. So on the right side this is my numerator and this is denominator. I will write it like this. Hope this is clear to you. Okay, now when I open the bracket on the left side, let's see. Now when I open the bracket, from this bracket I am getting root 2 plus x, this is positive. From this bracket I will get root 2 plus x as negative. So that means on opening the bracket these two terms will cancel out. Similarly in the denominator place, when I open the bracket, from this bracket I get root 2 minus x positive, and from this bracket I get root 2 minus x negative. So that means in the denominator place these two will cancel out on opening the bracket. So let's see what I am left over here. So here you can see I am left with root 2 minus x from this bracket and root 2 minus x from this bracket. So I am left with twice root 2 minus x. See here, root 2 minus x, I am getting it 2 times, so I am going to write it twice. Similarly in the denominator place, now when I open the bracket this has cancelled. Root of 2 plus x, and this will also give you minus minus plus root of 2 plus x. So that means root of 2 plus x positive from here, root of 2 plus x positive from here also. So again it is 2 times. So twice. And on the right side I am getting 4 upon 2. Hope this is clear to you. So here you can see I applied property componendo and dividendo and I got the proportion in reduced form. So this will cancel out. This will be reduced as 2 upon 1. Now to solve this, I will remove this root sign. And how to remove the root sign? By squaring both the sides. I will square both the sides. Remember, any of the property to be applied, it should be applied both sides. You can't do it squaring on left. You have to square both the sides. So I will get 2 minus x upon 2 minus x and 2 plus x in the denominator place, like this, is equal to, now when I am squaring, this root sign will cancel on the left side, but on the right side I have to take the square. So when I take the square, it becomes 4 upon 1. Hope this is clear to you. Now to solve it further, either you do the cross multiplication and solve for x, or you may apply componendo and dividendo once again, but I am simply cross multiplying it. So I am getting 2 minus x on the left. I cross multiply it over here. So this is 2 minus x, 8 plus 4x. So when you this side, this becomes minus 6 and this becomes 5x. So you are getting value for x as minus 6 upon 5. This will be the answer. So you can pause and go through the question once again. The question says you have to solve for x. Now what we will do, we will try to reduce this proportion. And how can it be reduced? There is positive sign as well as negative sign, both signs. So to reduce it, let us apply componendo and dividendo. So we are going to use componendo and dividendo. And you know how to apply it? This is how we apply it. So to be applied on both sides. Now on the left side, this is our numerator and this is our denominator. So first we are going to write in the numerator place. This is numerator plus then the denominator. So see here, I have written this much, numerator plus denominator. So this is numerator, this is denominator. I have written numerator plus denominator. Next we have to write numerator minus denominator. This is numerator, then minus denominator. Is equal to, now on the right side, this is our numerator, this is our denominator. So this is numerator, this is denominator, so you will write numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. So in the first step, I have applied componendo and dividendo so that I may get it in the reduced form. Okay, so let's see what will I get over here. Now when I open the bracket, I will get positive of a minus x and here I will get negative of a minus x. This will cancel out. In the denominator place, I will get positive of root a plus x and here I will get negative of root a plus x. So this will cancel out. Now root of a plus x and then again root of a plus x. So we can write it as twice root of a plus x. In the denominator place, root of a minus x, and when you open the bracket minus minus plus, again you get root of a minus x. So you are getting root of a minus x twice. It can be written like this. See? Hope this much is clear to you. Now to remove the root sign, now I am going to take squaring both the sides. Now if I will square both the sides to remove this root sign, now what I will get on the left side? I will get a plus x upon a minus x. I have squared the left side. So when I square the left side, this root side will cancel out. Now I have to square on the right side. Now when I square on the right side, I will get c plus d whole square upon c minus d whole square. Hope this is clear to you. When we are squaring both the sides, on the left side when we square, this root sign will be removed. And on the right side when you square, it will become whole square. So see what will be the result here. Left side remains a plus x upon a minus x. Now the right side when we square it, we get c square plus 2cd plus d square. We will open it with the formula a plus b whole square. Then this one c square minus 2cd plus d square. So this will be our result. Hope this much is clear to you. Now you see, we applied componendo and dividendo to reduce this proportion and we got it in the reduced form. But here, to remove this root sign, when I squared both the sides, again I have got the proportion in the expanded form. So, when again I have got it in the expanded form, but I have to get value for x, so I will try to reduce it. And how can this be reduced? What I will do, I will apply componendo and dividendo again. So, I am going to use componendo and dividendo. Again I will use componendo and dividendo. And remember, whichever property is applied, it should be applied to both sides. So on my left side I have this numerator and this as denominator. So let me apply this property on the left side. This on this side. So I will get a plus x, that is numerator, plus a minus x, that is denominator. Then numerator minus denominator. So see, I have applied this property on the left side. This is numerator, this is denominator. I have applied it on the left side. Now I will apply on the right side. Now for me on the right side, this is numerator and this is denominator. Again we will apply over here numerator plus denominator whole upon numerator minus denominator. Hope this is clear to you. I have applied componendo and dividendo again. So I have to apply the property, remember, both sides, not only on one side. So on my left side this was numerator, this was denominator. And on the right side this was numerator, this was denominator. After applying the property, let's open the bracket. Now when I open the bracket here, this plus x and minus x will cancel out. In the denominator place, when I open the bracket, this will give us plus a and this will give us minus a, that will also cancel out. So you can see I am left with a plus a, that is 2a. And in the denominator place, I am left with x and this will also become plus x when you open the bracket, that is 2x. Moving on to the right side. On the right side, when I open the bracket, this will cancel out. Now if this is cancelled out, let's see what is left. C square plus d square from this bracket, c square plus d square from the other bracket. So we can say that c square plus d square is left twice. C square plus d square from here, c square plus d square from the other bracket. So we can say it is twice of c square plus d square, like this. Hope this much is clear. Now open the bracket in the denominator place. Now when I open the bracket in the denominator place, the c square will cancel out. This d square will also cancel out. So what I am left with is twice of cd from this bracket, and then minus minus, again it will become plus 2cd. So twice cd from here, twice cd from here, so I can say I am left with 4 times cd. Twice cd, and this will also become minus minus plus twice cd, that is 4 cd. Hope this much is clear to you. Now let us reduce it. Now when we reduce it, this will cancel out, this will reduce it and give you 2 over here. So now we can say, after applying componendo and dividendo, this proportion again has been reduced. Now we have to get the value for x. Now let us cross multiply and see. Now if I cross multiply, this 2cd will be cross multiplied with a. So here I will get 2acd. On the right side I will get x times c square plus d square. Oh, this much is clear? We have simply cross multiplied. Now I have to get value for x. So I will cross multiply c square plus d square and I will get value for x. So finally I get 2acd upon c square plus d square is equal to x. So I have got value for x in terms of ACD. So this was asked in the question. Let's solve for x. So this will be the result. So this is clear to you. So here I have applied componendo and dividendo twice to reduce it. So you can pause and note down this question. Number 3, again we have to use the properties of proportion to solve for x, and here x is given positive. So that means if x gets two values, one positive and the other negative, you will neglect the negative value for your answer. So here I will try to reduce this proportion. Now first of all, you can see on the right side it's 4, so I can write it as 4 upon 1. Now I will try to reduce this proportion, and that I will try to do with the help using property componendo and dividendo. So the left side, this is numerator and this is denominator. So I am going to apply the property. This is numerator. Then plus denominator. So this was numerator, this was denominator. So I have used the property numerator plus denominator, and then on the left side this will be numerator minus denominator. So on the left side this was numerator, this was denominator. So I have put numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Now the same I have to use on the right side also. So this is my numerator, this is denominator. So numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Hope this is clear to you, how to apply the property. Now when you open the bracket, let's see what will cancel out from here. Now when I open the bracket, in the numerator place, I get positive of root 4x square minus 1. And when I open this bracket, I get negative of root 4x square minus 1. So positive, negative, this will cancel out. Now when I open the bracket in the denominator place, so this is plus 2x and here I get minus 2x, this will cancel out. So now after cancellation, now see what is left. 2x and again 2x. So we can say we are left with 4x. Now in the denominator place, root of 4x square minus 1, and here this minus minus this again becomes plus. So we are getting root of 4x square minus 1 twice. 1 from here and this becomes minus minus plus, then again 1 from there. So you are getting 4x square minus 1 with the root sign twice. So you can write it twice under root 4x square minus 1. You will write it like this. Now going to the right side, 4 plus 1 will give you 5 and this will give you 5 upon 3. Hope this much is clear to you when you have applied the properties of proportion. Now what we will do, we will reduce first. So here this can be reduced, and on reducing it, this will give you 2. Okay, we have reduced whatever can be reduced. Now, how to remove this root sign? So for that you will say we are going to square both the sides. So squaring of both sides. Okay, now first of all on the left side. Now on the left side in the numerator place is it 2x. So when you square it, you will get 4x square. Hope this point is clear. This is 2x, and when you are squaring, this will become 4x square. Now in the denominator place, when you square it, this root sign will cancel out and you will be left with 4x square minus 1. Hope the square of the left side is clear to you. This 2x when squared becomes 4x square, and this root when squared you take off the root sign. So here we have squared the left side. Now coming to the right side. Because whatever the property you will apply, you apply on both sides. So when you square on the right side, you get 25 upon 9. Hope this much is clear. Now to get value for x, you will do the cross multiplication. So this will give you 36x square. On the right side, when we do the cross multiplication, you get 100x square and then minus 25. Here, this much. Okay. Now you collect the x terms on one side, so this becomes 25. 100x square minus 36x square will give you 64x square. So you get x square as 25 upon 64. So you will square root. So x is equal to plus minus 5 upon 8. So we are getting two values for x. Hope this much is clear to you. But read the question. What the question says? Question says given x is positive, so you can't take the negative value. So in your answer you will write x is equal to 5 by 8. Only the positive value you will take, no negative value. Hope this point is clear to you. So you can pause and note down this. To reduce this question, I will try to apply componendo and dividendo over here. I am trying to apply componendo and dividendo. So on my left side, this is numerator and this is denominator. And when we apply componendo and dividendo, how we write it? We write it like this: numerator plus denominator upon minus denominator. So I have applied componendo and dividendo on the left side. Now I need to apply it on the right side also. So this is my numerator part, this is denominator. So numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. After applying this property, now what I will do, I will try to see what can be reduced on opening the bracket. Now if I open the bracket, let's see. And on the right side, when I solve it, I get 432 upon 250. I have opened the bracket. After applying the componendo and dividendo, I have opened the bracket. Now I applied componendo and dividendo so that this proportion may be reduced, but I find that nothing is being reduced over here. But if you look carefully to this terms, then if you look carefully to these terms here, you will find that it is representing x plus 1 whole cube. It is representing whole cube of x plus 1, this numerator part. And if you read the terms in the denominator part, then you will find that these four terms in the denominator part, they are representing whole cube of x minus 1. Is this clear? I applied componendo and dividendo, but I couldn't find any reduction. But if I observe these terms very carefully, then I can say that these four terms, they are representing whole cube of x plus 1. And these four terms in the denominator place, they are representing whole cube of x minus 1. Okay, now going on to the right side. If I reduce it, I get this as 125 and this as 216. I get this result on the right side. Now if you observe the terms after reduction on the right side, they are also representing cube. See, this is representing cube of 6 and this is representing cube of 5. So on the right side I can write it as 6 cube upon 5 cube. Now if you observe, then all the terms, they are having whole cube, whether on the left side or on the right side. So what we can do, we can take cube root to remove these cube sign. So let's take cube root. Now if I take cube root, then these cube sign will cancel out. And what will be the result? X plus 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to 6 upon 5. I will get this result now. So this is clear. Now I will simply cross multiply and solve it. So here I cross multiply, I get 5x plus 5. I cross multiply over here, I get 6x minus 6. Clear? Now solve it for x. 5, this will become plus 6, this will become 6x minus 5x. Clear? This much? So getting 11. So you are getting x is equal to 11. Oh, this is clear to you. So you can pause and note it down. Now see in this question number 5. Now the left side is x, so we can consider it as x upon 1. Now to reduce it, I am going to apply componendo and dividendo. So first of all, I am going to apply componendo dividendo on the left side. So this is my numerator part, this is denominator part, so this will become numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Similarly, on the right side, this is the numerator part and this is denominator part. So this is the numerator part and then plus the denominator part. So we have written this is numerator, this is denominator. The numerator plus denominator. Minus denominator. So we have written this, the numerator. Hope this step is clear to you. We have applied componendo and dividendo. And remember, whenever it is to be applied, it should be applied both sides, not only one side. Now, if I open the bracket over here, let's see what result I will get from here. On the right side, when I open the bracket, these two terms will cancel out. And in the denominator place, these two terms will cancel out. On the left side, there is no cancellation, so it remains x plus 1 upon x minus 1. On the right side, after cancellation of these two terms, I am left with cube root of a plus 1, then again the cube root of a plus 1. So I can write it like this, twice cube root of a plus 1. See, in the denominator place, I am getting cube root of a minus 1, and when I open this bracket, I will again get cube root of a minus 1, that is 2 times. So I will get this result. So here you can see this can be reduced out. Okay. Now, whatever is left to us, you see on the right side we have a cube root sign. Now when we have cube root sign, we have to take cube of both the sides. So we are going to taking cube both the sides. So the left side will be like this, x plus 1 whole cube upon x minus 1 whole cube, and on the right side this cube root sign will cancel out. So your result will be like this on taking of cube both the sides. On the left side it will be whole cube, whereas on the right side cube root sign will cancel out. Now let us do the cube. On the left side we are going to write cube of this. So this will be x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So I am going to apply the formula for a plus b whole cube. Similarly, in the denominator place, I will apply the formula for a minus whole cube. So that will give me x cube plus minus 3x square and then 3x minus 1. So here in the numerator part I have applied the formula a plus b whole cube, and in the denominator part I have opened the bracket with the formula a minus b whole cube. Right side is a plus 1 upon a minus 1. Hope this much is clear to you. Now we have to solve it, so we will try to reduce it. Again, taking the cube, it has expanded, so we will try to reduce it by using componendo and dividendo. I am going to take componendo and dividendo. So on the left side, when I apply componendo and dividendo, this is my numerator part, this is the denominator part. So I get x cube this is numerator plus numerator plus denominator and then so this is numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator on the left side. Now coming to the right side. This is numerator, this is denominator. So numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. So we have again applied componendo and dividendo. So let's see what result we will be getting over here on opening the bracket. Now when I open the bracket here, this will cancel out, 1 will cancel out. So I can say on the left side x cube plus 3x and then again x cube plus 3x. So I can say I am left with twice x cube plus 3x. Now I open the bracket in the denominator place. X cube will cancel out. What else will cancel out? Plus 3x, and when you open this becomes minus 3x will cancel out. So you will say you are left with 3x square plus 1 from this bracket, and when you open this bracket again you will get 3x square and then again plus 1. So you can say twice 3x square plus 1. This will be your result on the left side. Now on the right side when you open your bracket, plus 1 minus 1 will cancel out. So 2a. In the denominator place when you open the bracket, plus a will cancel out. So 1 and this will become plus 1. So 2. So this will be your result on the opening the bracket. So now you can see this will cancel out. This will also cancel out. So now you cross multiply, you are left with 1 over here. Now when you cross multiply it, you multiply by 1, you will be getting x cube plus 3x is equal to, now you cross multiply here with a. So 3a x square plus a. So on cross multiplication we are getting this result. Now we are going to arrange this result. These two terms will be brought on the left side. So see, this is x cube. When you bring this term, this becomes minus 3ax square. Then you have 3x on the left side. We bring minus a this side, so minus a is equal to 0. So finally we have got this result, and as you can see this was required. Hence proved. So hope this is clear too. Here we have applied componendo and dividendo twice. Here we applied componendo dividendo and we reduced it and we get it on in this form. But now to remove this cube root sign we have taken cube. So left side on taking cube becomes this and right side becomes this. Again it is expanded one. So we are going to apply the componendo and dividendo again, and then finally we will do the cross multiplication and get the required result. So you can pause and note down this. Now I will give you a few questions for your homework, so you can try these questions. Students, these are the few questions which I am giving you for your homework. So you try these questions on your own now. And in the next video, I will explain you few more questions based on these properties. Till then, keep yourself touching with studies and be safe.